Welcome to the Monster Mile from Dover, Delaware. 20 cars be battling it out to win here at Dover. Hopefully gaining more points to be the points leader and hoping to make it into the chase. Brian Vickers starts on the pole. He is the points leader with 136 points. Jimmy Johnson second with 128 points. Dale Jr. third with 126 points. Kevin Harvick fourth, 124 points and 29. Jeff Gordon 24, 117 points. The 5 of Kyle Busch, 116 points. 10 of Scott Riggs with 113 points. 4-3 of John Andretti with 108 points. 0-1 of Reagan Smith, 108 points. Ward Burton, 105 points. 19 of Elliott Sadler, 104 points. And the last driver being in the chase, 15 of Michael Waltrip with 98 points. But chase has not begun yet. We still got a couple more races. Matt Kenseth in the 17. He is out of the chase as of right now with 96 points. The 9 of Casey Kane, 96 points. 6 of Mark Martin, 95 points. 18 of Bobby Labonte with 95 points. 16 of Greg Biffle, 89 points. Dale Jr. in the 44, 87 points. Cal Petty in the 45 with 84 points. And 21 of Ricky Rudd with only 74 points, 10 points back of Cal Petty. Let's get ready to go racing here from Dover, Delaware, Monster Mile. Before we go racing, we're going to take a look at the rules real quick. So the 25, I'll push him down if he lands right there, and I know he won't, but if he does, I'll take him off right where he lands. So say he lands there, take him off where he lands. And there's 48, if I push him, if he gets to the rear corner panel of the 25, count that as a pass. Now since they're not at Daytona or Talladega, they can be spread out. But if they were at Daytona or Talladega, they would be close together. So since this is not a restricted plate package, they will not be close together unless if they end up being close together. Let's get Dover underway. First driver is 25 Brian Vickers, since he has the most points. He'll be up first. Well, Brian Vickers with a very, very fast race car. Next driver up is the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is in second. Can't see the 25, but he's actually right there. Next driver up is the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. As of right now, Dale Jr. he is in third place. Next car up is the 29 of Kevin Harvick. No surprise, Kevin Harvick is the new race leader. You can't see him, but he's right there. Next is Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is now in third. Coming down to about halfway through this event here, Kyle Busch is the next driver up. We're going to see what position he can hopefully get. He's hoping to get a win. And that does not look like it's going to happen. He will get third. Kevin Harvick hoping to get tied up with Brian Vickers with the most points and the most wins. Next, Scott Riggs, as Scott Riggs will get around Jimmy Johnson. Next car up is the 43 of John Andretti. He will get around the 10 of Scott Riggs. Next driver up is the 01 of Reagan Smith. Reagan Smith will get around the 5 of Kyle Busch. Next is 0 of Ward Burton. He will not get around Jimmy Johnson. Next driver up is the 19 of Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler will get around the 43 of John Andretti. Next up is the 15 of Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip will get around the 10 of Scott Riggs. Only 10 drivers left. Made it. Actually, 8 drivers left. We made it more than halfway through. So here's the 6 of Mark Martin, who will get around the 24 of Jeff Gordon. Next is the Madagascar car of Bobby Labonte. He will make it around Elliott Sadler. Next is 17 of Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth, a very fast car. He will get around Brian Riggers for second. Matt Kenseth now into second. I believe he might make it into the chase now with that move. Next is 9 of Casey Kane. Not a fast car. He will get around the only 43 of John Andretti. And the 25 of Brian Riggers is still the points leader, even after this race. Next is 16 of Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle, he is almost in last in the points. Next up is the 44 of Dale Jarrett. He will get around Dale Jr. Next up is the 45 of Kyle Petty. He will make it around Dale Jarrett. It's either going to be Ricky Rudd or Kevin Harvick who will take home the victory. Next driver up, Ricky Rudd. Not going to happen. Dale Jarrett will take home. Well, Kevin Harvick takes home the victory, but Ricky Rudd will get around the 44 of Dale Jarrett. What a race that was. Kevin Harvick takes home the victory. He has a total. He now gains 25 points. Matt Kenseth, second. Third, Brian Riggers. I think Riggers might still be the points leader. Reagan Smith, Kyle Busch, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, Scott Riggs, Michael Waltrip, Bobby Labonte, Elliott Sadler, Case Kane, John Andretti, Jimmy Johnson, Ward Burton, Kyle Petty, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Dale Jr., and Greg Biffle. Kevin Harvick, congratulations to Kevin Harvick for winning here at Dover. That was one heck of a race. No cautions, no crashes at all in this race. And that is a record for this race, for this series. First time ever, no crashes. Hope you guys enjoyed this race at Dover. The next race we will be going to will be... Here's the points after the race. Kevin Harvick with 154 points. He is the points leader. Brian Riggers, 149 points. Jimmy Johnson, 135 points. Kyle Busch in the 532 points. Jeff Gordon, 131 points. 8 of Dale Jr., 128 points. 10 of Scott Riggs with 126 points. 01 of Reagan Smith, 125 points. 43 of John Andretti, 116 points. 17 of Matt Kenseth, 115 points. 19 of Elliott Sadler, 114 points. 10 of Scott Riggs, 111 points. He is 1 point above the cutoff. 15 of Michael Waltrip, 110 points. 6 of Mark Martin, 110 points. Bobby Labonte in the 18, 106 points. 9 of Case Kane, 105 points. 16 of Greg Biffle, 90 points. Dale Jarrett in the 44, 90 points. 45 Kyle Petty, 89 points. And 21 Ricky Rudd with 78 points. The next race we will be going to will be Michigan, then our first road course of the season, then Daytona, Auto Club, Indianapolis, Michigan, then the final race of the season, of the regular season, Bristol. Round of 12, Richmond, Dover, Kansas. Round of 10, Talladega, Charlotte, Martinsville. Round of 8, Atlanta, Texas, Phoenix, then Homestead for the Championship 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the race from Dover. And that's the final look of the field. Congratulations to Kevin Harvick for winning here from Dover. We'll be back at Michigan for the next race. See you until then.